Hallihallo, ihr Decker-Clowns, herzlich willkommen zurück zu Greedfall, wo wir jetzt auf dem Weg sind zu Seoras Mutter, zum Schlachtfeld. Da laufen wir jetzt mal hin. Ich habe ein bisschen was fix verkauft in Offscreen, dass wir wieder ein bisschen rennen können.
Wait. We should go left here. It's a more difficult path, but it's much shorter.
Look at the tracks. They chose to take the path on the right, it would seem.
Before a battle, it makes sense that they wanted to avoid a path with more danger.
If it is dangerous, let's not risk braving it when time is against us.
We risk meeting a great many beasts. But if we follow the warriors, we risk catching up with them too late to sway them. Thanks for listening to me. I fear my mother may have already thrown herself into the battle.
Krass. Aua. Hallo, jetzt geht doch mal weg von mir. Oh boy. Glaubst du nicht? Mistviecher. Oh ja, da sind noch mehr. Randa. Mach dir mal. Oh boy. Oh. Oba. Oba, chill. Ich sehe nix. Alter Schwede. Das? Sehr schön. Ich habe nur noch 12 Stunden und einen Tag. Wir müssen uns auch mal langsam echt sputen. Wir müssten uns echt sputen. Ich habe so viel Geld ausgegeben.
You are too late, Seora. Mother has fallen, and we are defeated. No, no, no. This is not fair.
I am so sorry.
Who is this man? He resembles one of us, but is dressed like a Renaigze.
I am the ambassador of the Congregation of Merchants. I'm sorry for your loss.
The congregation? And what side are you on in this war? Those that massacre our people? Estelle, calm down. You know that Mother sent me to seek out allies. You show up when the fight was nearly over. Was this part of your plan? You know that these monsters are taking our own. They must make honorable amends.
We did our best to come as fast as we could. And I fought by your side. Please, please take the time to at least hear me out. There has already been enough death and you are wounded. This is not the time for vengeance.
You may be right. Waiting for my vengeance will make it taste all the sweeter. I feel weak. Might I ask you to watch over our own Ciara? I must return to the village. Go on ahead. We will tend to the wounded. Won't we now?
Yes. We will do everything we can.
And find my mother. Or her body if she is indeed dead.
Look at this massacre. How?
Find her banner. It bears the symbol of our clan.
Suche nach Überlebenden.
This way. There is a survivor. Let's heal him.
Wo denn?
Over there. I think that man is still breathing. Let's make sure. You can walk now. Return to the village. We must make sure that there are no more survivors.
Alter Schwede.
Over there. I think that man is still breathing. Let's make sure.
Wo? Wo denn? Ach, da.
You now have enough strength to return to the village. Find Arwand. He will take care of you.
Oh Mann, oh Mann, oh Mann. Da hinten ist noch einer. Ach, ich trage schon wieder zu viel. Shit.
You now have enough strength to return to the village. Find Arwand. He will take care of you.
Oh, these ruins are very strange. By what name did you call this place again?
There was once a battle in the past. A great victory for our clans.
Strange indeed. These walls are completely foreign to the styles of your own dwellings. Does this name that you gave the ruins mean anything in particular?
Yes, it means...
Oh, fuck.
I beg of you, help me.
And still you dare to breathe. How can you hope that I am here to save you?
No,
What have you done with my mother?
pity, I beg of you. I don't want to die.
Then answer!
Ciara. Stop. Look at yourself. You're acting like a beast.
beast has far more majesty than these monsters who have traded their souls.
They have taken her. The Queen. They took her.
Then she must still be alive. They would not have bothered to carry away a corpse.
She would have chosen death before capture. They must have wanted her alive. We must find her. You now have enough strength to return to the village. Find Arwand. He will take care of you.
Ich kann nicht rennen. Ich muss die ganze Shit dann verkaufen. Oh. Außerdem muss ich nachher auch noch wieder zurück in die Stadt. Mhm. Doch 4 Stück geheilt. Soll es ja echt noch Überlebende geben? Unvorstellbar eigentlich. Ich sehe jetzt nichts. Ich muss immer noch suchen. So ein Mist. Hinten, nö. Die Zeit läuft halt auch ab, ne? Gott. Hier ist ja was los. Haben sich ganz schön alle niedergemetzelt hier. So, und er ist abgehauen jetzt. Ich finde hier keine Überlebenden mehr. Mir wird auch keiner angezeigt. Hallo, runter? Bretsch. Also ich sehe jetzt keinen mehr irgendwie, der das hier überlebt hätte. Hm. Die Zeit läuft ja auch um. Ha. Sollte ein Lager aufschlagen. Okay. Aber sonst noch was? So.
Look, there are some images on... This is the first time I've seen these drawings so closely.
You've never come here. You certainly seem to know the place.
This site is sacred and taboo. Everyone knows where it is, but no one ever comes here. All these colors are so beautiful. I never would have imagined that they could create something so delicate.
Who are you talking about?
Of those who built these lodgings, that my ancestors vanquished in a past war.
You know who they were?
I only know the legend of Identität and Nadaige.
I'm listening.
It is said our people lived peacefully until the men appeared from the sea, intent on making our lands their own. They dug great caverns into the earth, ripped down our forests, destroying everything in their wake. They were evil. The warriors killed so many people that even their own people came to fear them. Here they built a terrible city that spewed out clouds of cinder and death. Our kings and queens were desperate. They went to the heart of our island, and the island heard them. From the woods appeared the first guardian. He was taller than a city, and with each step it smashed a lodging. It was a guardian of wrath, and the city could not resist him. Since then, the earth answers our call for magic, and in exchange, we become Almanawi, in keeping with the pacts our kings and queens once made.
It is a very sad and terrible legend. I wonder who these people from the sea could have been. People from the continent, no doubt. Our Malachor might well be the cursed result of that war from another age. Let's finish our investigation of these ruins. There may still be a few survivors to save, but I will need to speak of this with Constantine. We'll find nothing more of interest in these ruins. Let's be off.
Naja, ich habe 4 Stück gesaved. Ich wusste nicht, wo noch welche sein könnten. Was ist denn jetzt mit der Händler-Quest? Ein Tag und 6 Stunden habe ich noch. Mein Umhang ist auch schon dreckig. könnten mal kurz, warte mal. So. Jetzt können wir endlich Gewehre tragen. Okay. Wirklichkeit, Ausdauer. Mentale. Gehen einen Punkt noch auf Beweglichkeit. So, Talente. Da habe ich keinen Punkt gerade. Ja, ich weiß, dass ich nicht rennen kann. Brauchst du es mir nicht dauernd so zu sagen. Das muss ich halt echt erstmal fix verkaufen. Ist halt auch mega wichtig. Ich habe halt mega viel Zeug. Ich muss auf jeden Fall... Kann ich erzählen, aber ich muss auf jeden Fall den Kaban behalten. Das ist nämlich, Dings. Das ist auf jeden Fall die Rüstung von Dings hier. Oh Gott, da ist Totkopfvieh. Die Rüstung der Seegarde. Die muss ich auch behalten. Da unten. Da muss ich hin. Verdammte Axt. Ich hasse es, so langsam zu laufen. Quack, 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 quack. Hi, Fuchs. So, wir gehen fix verkaufen.
Atto, do you see anything you would like to...
Verkaufen. Ja. 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 Ich brauche ja wieder Platz. Alter Lederumhang weg. Fährtenlasertunika weg. Bestickter Wams weg. Soldatenstiefel weg. Soldatenstiefel weg. 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 Gut. Weg. 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 Weg.
If you want to trade again,
Ich kann wieder rennen.
Shiora, Asir, always with your new friends. Bertir to Madiseld, I'm happy to see you. What do you want?
Thanks. Goodbye, Asselt.
Okay. Ja, gut. Da war direkt schon wieder Loot. So, wir haben jetzt noch einen Tag und 4 Stunden. Dann müssten wir nämlich Dings machen. Müssten wir nämlich zurück. Jetzt muss ich mal kurz hier an meine Truhe. Inventar. Da kommt das rein. 2 und Stärke 1. Das weiß ich. Ist das besser? Als ein Dings Seins. Kurt. Es macht halt auf jeden Fall deutlich mehr Betäubung, gibt noch Elementarschaden zusätzlich. Also, Kurt, hast jetzt einen Hammer. Wir schlafen. Wir schlafen mal 9 Stunden. So, jetzt haben wir noch 19. Nein! Ach, Kacke! Hab mich verklickt. Kacke. Jetzt muss ich mich beeilen. Ich Idiot, ey. Ah, Kacke. Was will denn er?
I have a favor to ask.
Very well. I'm listening.
Do you remember the story of Jonah?
Of course.
Well, I'm like him. A donation to the sea. My family also gave me to the Nords. I don't know anything about my real family, except that they are probably affluent and from the congregation. When I was born, the Nords and the merchant princes had a complex relationship. I must have been used to settle a debt or forge a truce, but that doesn't matter. The mystery of my origins has now become an obsession. I need to know where I come from. If I were patient enough, I'd wait to become a fleet commander, and then I would be told. But since being laid off, such a promotion seems somewhat improbable.
And you want me to help you find this information?
You understand correctly. The records of all seamen stationed on the island are in their respective ports. Mine must be in the harbor office in New Serene, and it must contain my family name. But if I go there, I'd be spotted right away. Could you go there and bring the file to me?
Of course. But you will have to come with me to the port and tell me a little more.
Right. Also, I don't want any Naughts to be hurt in the process. Despite my desire to know my origins, the Naughts are still my family.
Don't worry. We'll be discreet.
Ja gut, da muss Zeroya kurz weg. Bleibt sie kurz hier. Ich muss aber trotzdem jetzt erstmal mich um den anderen Kram kümmern. Den ich gerade verpennt habe. Dass mich ein bisschen ankotzt. Aber das versuche ich jetzt mal fix noch zu regeln. Schnell. Hoffentlich lebt er noch. Jetzt habe ich es voll verkackt. Der wird eh stinkig jetzt sein.
Welcome. It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
So, did they take the bait?
Yes, Your Excellency. And I am very happy to see you. One of them came to the shop yesterday. He gave me 24 hours to raise the money required, which means that the entire gang could appear any minute now.
Perfect. I'll hide and wait for their arrival. And rest assured, I will not let them go.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Steck dich in der Nähe.
I hope you have what we're looking for, my good friend. Our man with the silver coin is not known for his patience.
Well, I moved heaven and earth to collect the sum, but alas, I ran out of time.
More fool you if you think Egon will be satisfied with your sorry excuses. You know what happens to those who refuse to pay.
Leave this man alone at once. You're under arrest.
We'll see about that. And who will stop us? We are the guard.
You certainly don't deserve such a name. Bunch of cowards.
Yield without a fuss and you'll have the right to a trial.
Really? And then it'll be the gallows. Do you think we're pushovers?
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Oh, da ist ja noch mehr gleich direkt. Ja. Aua.
I'm eternally grateful, Your Excellency. You saved my trade and my life.
Stay alert. Their leader was obviously not present.
I heard about the man with the silver coin, but this is the first time they told me his name.
If they let him escape, it's only because they were thinking of killing you.
I beg you, find this Egon and stop him. None of us will be safe as long as he's free.
Don't worry. I don't intend to let him go.
You'll find all you
So.
need in our selection. Whatever you need to be the total
Von Egon unterschriebener Brief. Ich hoffe, dass es dir gelingt, diesen knausigen Händler dazu bringen, das Geld rauszurücken. Denn wir werden seine Verspätungszahl nicht mehr tolerieren. Ich werde in der Gasse vor der Kaserne auf dich warten. Komm nicht zu spät,
We
Egon.
must find this Egon. At the barracks, perhaps.
I doubt our man goes openly by that name. It is the silver coin we must look for. Out of style.
Für den Mann mit der Silbermünze.
Come closer, good people. The cure and wine for the
So. Diddly-diddly.
So, men, how's it going?
Everything's fine, Lieutenant.
Nothing to report? All our friends are quiet?
Perfectly quiet. As soon as they hear about a silver coin, they start trembling.
Good. It would be a shame to have to make another example of them, right?
Oh, there's no need, Lieutenant. They've been as sweet as lambs since Renault's accident.
Accidents happen so quickly. I'm waiting for another delivery today. Have you seen your comrades?
No, they must have stopped at the tavern on the way. As soon as we see them, we'll send them your way, Lieutenant.
I hope those idiots aren't drinking my dew.
No one would dare do that to you, Lieutenant.
I hope not. Or I'll have to remind them that the silver coin can shake everyone, even the guards. Well, I'll leave you. I have urgent business to attend to. Now, don't forget to send me those drunkards.
Farewell, Lieutenant.
There's no doubt. Here is our man. Let's follow him discreetly.
Ja, wir folgen. Er hat halt einen Totenkopf, ne? Ich weiß nicht, wie stark der ist. Das ist mein Problem. Ich Dreht sich gleich um. Läuft weiter.
Who are you? You're following me?
Indeed. We would like to talk to you about the silver coin, Egon.
Egon? You must be mistaken. I don't know anyone by that name.
Do not take us for fools. We heard you speak with your men.
I don't know what you've heard, but you're wrong. I'm not Egon.
Regardless, you are implicated in a murder and in the extortion of merchants. You are therefore under arrest. And we will finish by having you tell us who Egon is and where to find him.
Oh yes, we'll see about that.
Bit of poison on my blade.
Oh Mann.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Move away.
Oh, oh.
Things are about to get dicey.
Oh, ich pfeife mir mal einen Heiltrank rein. Auf Wiedersehen.
So, have you finally decided to follow us?
So you can torture me. You can do whatever you want. I'll not tell you anything. I don't know who Egon is. I'm just a middleman. You're wasting your time.
You must know more than you're willing to say. Come on.
I'd rather die.
Gut.
Poison on my blade. Then let's go.
Dann stirbst du halt lieber. Ciao. Dann stirbst du halt lieber.
The silver coin. His symbol of recognition. I have to show it to Manfred.
Okay. Informiere den Verwalter Manfred. Was sagt denn die Zeit? Na gut, das gibt man fix ab.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
I conducted my investigation on the extortion organized by members of the Guard. I think I put an end to it, at least temporarily. Unfortunately, I had to kill some of them as they were about to attack a merchant. But there are still some other soldiers involved that I should tell you about.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I will have these men arrested immediately. These foolish brutes not only harm your merchants, but the entire reputation of the Guard. But you said you've only put an end to it temporarily. What makes you think this criminality might resume?
Their leader is still on the loose. They call him Egon, although I doubt it's his real name. I got hold of one of his lieutenants. He was carrying a silver coin, which seems to be a symbol of recognition between the gang members. But the man preferred to die rather than tell us anything about his leader.
Loyalty or terror?
Terror, I fear. From the merchants to the guards, everyone seems to tremble in front of this Egon.
I don't know any guard of that name, but as you said, it's probably a pseudonym. Here, Your Excellency, take this. On behalf of the Guard, to thank you for settling this case. And rest assured that I will conduct a thorough investigation on my side. I'll also make sure that in future the City Guard is made up only of men of trust.
Thank you. I will return to see how your investigation is going. I don't take this matter lightly.
Is there anything else?
Nein.
No, thank you.
So, wir sind Level 8 und damit beenden wir den Part. Vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen. Bis zum nächsten Mal.